We know that continual innovation and technology are the true driving force of our market. That's why we invest 25% of our profits in our R&D department, researching, developing and testing new friction materials to provide the performance, the comfort, the safety and the duration that are required by drivers and by the professionals of the sector. In our laboratory, we subject new materials to the most demanding tests in the world of friction, complementing the tests that are legally required by the Regulation 90 with a series of additional tests that are only in the scope of what is demanded by the vehicle builders. Our dynanometric benches, as well as our fleet of cars, do hundreds of thousands of test kilometers a year with the aim of investigating new materials and of checking the quality of the production in our factories. In the circuit tests carried out to obtain Regulation 90 recognition, we check the performance of the REMSA pads at different pressures and temperatures, the compressibility of the material, and the effect of speed on the coefficient of friction, comparing the results obtained with the values of the friction material of the vehicle's original equipment, allowing a tolerance of 15% above or below. The mountain tests in the Austrian Alps represent another indispensable standard to guarantee the safety of our products, foreseeing the problems of fading and comfort that can arise when the pads are subjected to high temperatures in prolonged descents. The compressibility of brake pads is a key factor influencing braking performance when it exceeds certain limits. Particularly at high temperatures, the risk of the brake pedal reaching the end of the stroke is unavoidable. This can result in loss of braking control of the vehicle, as often happens when travelling down mountain roads. European Union Regulation 90 addresses this potential risk by limiting the compressibility of the brake pads under a force of 4 tons to a maximum of 2% of their thickness at normal temperature and 5% at 400 degrees centigrade. REMSA brake pads comply well in excess of this requirement, and manufacturing conformity is achieved by continually monitoring the mixture, thus ensuring risk-free braking performance in any driving conditions.